something of that nature, or maybe like Nintendo or something, and they would just put it all into one PS4 game. So I haven't played any of those either. How did I get that God Spear? It's an ability. Kind of monster is this? This is, well, have you finished the Fate of Atlantis DLC? Because there might be spoilers. I'm at the end. I'm assuming I'm at the end of the Fate of Atlantis DLC. We're all working, yeah. Do I have a Discord? No, I don't, but I will be making one soon. I do have like a Discord, like I am on Discord. I have a Discord account, but I don't actually have like a, you know, like a Discord, like whatever it's called, like a Discord room is like where all my community goes, because I've only just sort of. Can you show me the ability? Yeah, for sure. You don't play through that either? Yeah. Damn, Gil looks awesome. Thank you very much, Garner. Do one I strongly recommend. So the ability is this one. It's the Ares Madness. It's the altered version. So this is the normal one, Battle Cry, which is basically like the yeah, it's just basically the kind of the Kratos kind of whatever God mode, whatever you want to like refer it to in any other game. And then there's a those codex things that you sort of like find, or those insights, and they enhance your abilities, and that's this one. So I think I've accidentally, oh there we go, it's enhanced, there we go. So yeah, it does 35% assassin damage, and I'm running an assassin like build. Yeah, it's cool. There's a lot of like enhanced ones, so if you want to show others, so this is like the time warp for the slow. It's basically like kind of like Ghost of Tsushima ability, if you've ever played that game. There's one for this as well. This is really cool. Summons like a copy of yourself to assassinate the enemy. And there's a few others. There's one for the healing, for when you kill an enemy, it like heals you, and it like some other stuff. Melee hits will be automatically parried. You're basically like invincible, and then hits restore health. But I don't really have that one right now. This game looks way too difficult. It's actually not, man. It's not too bad. You're more of a WoW player? Okay. You like some MMOs? Yeah, I used to be back into MMOs back in the day. You have to play it from the beginning. It's basically the same as Witcher. Assassin's Creed, yeah, it's got Witcher like esque things. Yeah, it's definitely like an action like RPG. I love WoW. Yeah, okay. So you're a WoW player too, I guess. Maybe like offline, or do you play WoW on stream? Or anyway, let's get back to the boss fight. While I'm talking. Yeah, I never really got into WoW. There was like a few MMOs that I kind of got into, but nothing like huge. Here, Final Fantasy 14 is like really big these days. And I'm being toxic damage, fucking crazy. Oh, Jesus! Okay. I want to get some adrenaline up, so if you can maybe lure this guy out. Some fire going, and then let's change to our assassin loadout. This is usually my my kind of cheese for boss fights. If you watch, I'm kind of proud of this. Whoa! If I don't die first. This ability does all my assassin damage, and if you look at his health, I get him from behind. I don't know if you saw that, but that was a fucking huge amount of his health. I'll let you know how it works if you stick around and I finish this boss fight. I can explain everything about around my build. But yeah, it's a huge damage like hit. Holy shit, man. These toxic clouds reminds me of the bloody that boar boss, whatever, that boar mini boss in the main game. Jesus Christ! I'm using all my adrenaline on healing. All right, let's try and just get some with the bow. I'll be able to kill him in the next shot. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Let's pull out this. Oh my god. There we go, there we go. Heal quickly before a toxin kills me. 1 versus 100. Put a follow on me? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Warmax. And yeah. Impressive. Oh yes, that's another one of those with the apple. Man, how many apples of Eden has Cassandra fucking held in her hand? At least like 6. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for the follow, thanks for the raid, and Garnet, thanks for the follow as well.
Remarkable.
You'll be lurking.
You really
Got your
are
breakfast,
the
something? Oh, good
greatest
man,
of
take it
the
easy.
humans
You've
and
done
of my
enough.
people.
Goodbye, appreciate it.
Imprisoned for now, but they
They'll not
will not stop.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, alright. Take it easy, man. Have some good breakfast. Stop the ones from for all issue must pay for this? No, let's not do that. That's dumb. I'll
If
stop them.
imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus' device?
Dude. Oh my god. So each apple is of a different creature? She's just got 2. Oh my god. Man, it's absolutely crazy to think that Cassandra has like... She's got 1 for every mythological creature, so there's 4... The 4 main ones from the main game. She's got 1 from Cerberus, and then she's got that one. That's at least 6, man. Alright. So the underworld apple and...
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your 2 selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatohires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
We can end the cycle forever? But what's gonna happen to all the people?
I wasn't just awakening my 6th sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
Bro, we don't want to do that. We don't want to destroy the
In your own
place.
hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
Oh my god, okay. Let's go to these
You
dollars.
act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused.
That's
In
true
so
also.
doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
Yeah, they've had a lot of time. If they don't change in the decades or, you know, the hundreds of years that they've lived, you know, all the experiences you gain, and you can't be humbled by that, then you either need someone to teach you a lesson, or you're never gonna
The
change.
humans in this city don't deserve to die.
That's true.
When we do this,
And the issue as well.
horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the stuff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aita will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
Oh my god. Gonna destroy. Oh man, I hope we see a cutscene of like Atlantis like sinking into the ocean and then everybody like sailing away. I don't want to see like a scene of catastrophe, like, but I want to see everything like run away and escape. Man, the poor Isu though, man. Like, some of them were like fucking amazing. Oh, okay, so the humans run and the Isu don't. They accept their fate. Oh, so that's why there's like holes and shit everywhere. Oh my god, this is fucking genius, man. I guess that's why it's like designed that way. Yeah, this girl, man. Man, that lady was awesome. Would have liked for her to survive. That would have been great. Poor Poseidon, man. Honestly, he and his realm didn't deserve this. Oh, let's go with his spear. Is that... Dude, that's an Isu artifact, man. We can find that somewhere. I mean, we've already got it, really. Legendary weapon, but I wonder if it's an actual Isu artifact. Oh, man, that's crazy. Look at that.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Chiere, Poseidon.
Poseidon. It's a G. He's gonna go down with his ship. And Alethea is watching us. That was a good decision, wasn't it? Surely that was a good ending. Had to have been. Ah, oh, man. Poseidon really is cool. So, assuming that's what really happens, and somehow that was like, it's all a simulation by Alethea, but if somehow that's all of what really happens, then man, Juno and Aita got like taken down and submerged with Atlantis, and they escaped, or did they like escape somehow?
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
Back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
I feel powerful. Nah. Feel tired. Want to go home.
It's been a long time since I've seen my crew. My friends, Barnabas. I feel homesick.
The Keeper has no home. The trials are complete, but your journey is long, and will take you to civilizations that have yet to be born.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Ah.
Those memories.
These you, some were even my own. In my time as Dikastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
Oh.
And now you.
So we were basically... Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Oh, that makes so much sense. We were literally playing as Alethea the whole time. She was in a Decustus once. She knew what happened. We were so that really did happen, except instead of Cassandra as the Decustus, instead of Cassandra's face, it was Alethea's face. The only issue though is the whole Decustus thing was like, you're a hybrid, blah blah blah, but she did say it was distorted. You hate Alethea? Why, man? She's awesome. I mean, yeah. I mean, she's awesome. I really like her character so far. Kind of plain, but like not much development, but she's very interesting. What did I say? People from my life. Yeah, like Phoebe. Oh yeah, and
My trials
fucking
forced me to reunite with my grandfather.
Brasidas, there we go.
Phoebe, Brasidas, even Elvinor.
And in so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Yeah.
Are they real?
They are with you always, so yes. In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
Yeah, so it's basically like Star Wars, learning to let go. You can get attached. She seems insane. Don't know why. Maybe that's your perspective. Like I honestly don't know how you can see that. Insane, like she's insane. How? I mean, maybe in the end, she's going to extremes, but like it's all kind of necessary. Although I don't know what the final goal is to like give the staff to Layla and all that sort of shit. But I really enjoy like the trial thing, and I really enjoy her like, you know, that she's sympathetic with humans and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, the first one's basically about let life happen. Like birth and death are natural, like cycle of life, just like, you know, in Star Wars. Don't get too attached, you know, it's not your job to like save people and let people live as long as they can.
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
That's true. Too much control and more slips through your fingers, you know. The more you like cage people, the more there's, you know, too many in the cage. The cage eventually breaks. Rebellion was eventually going to happen. That was like the most confusing. There are a lot of things going on in Elysium compared to the other two. I think I like Atlantis. I mean, I don't know. Politically, like Elysium was very complex, and it was really good. A lot to think about. There was so much going on. Atlantis was much better. Underworld was underwhelming.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this.
Yeah.
You will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
Yeah, she's gonna live for like thousands of years, man. Jesus.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were.
Flawed.
No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
Oh, it's her home. So she was like, she was born in Atlantis? Oh, that makes sense. When she says the Isu, some of them were my own. So she was literally like the mother of some of them. Oh my god. Dude, imagine if she was could you imagine if she was the mother of the harbor master Isu? Like the one like towards the end, just there. And that how she was like sympathetic to humans and that. Oh, that would have been so like cool if there was some sort of connection like that. But it makes sense because if she's like nice to humans, her descendants most likely would be sympathetic to humans as well. Oh man, it's so fucking. That's actually really cool. Atlantis is like the best one. Well, not by a large margin, but Atlantis was great. This is a great final episode.
I'm ready to leave.
Well,
You coming?
it was good. It wasn't like
We are entwined after
amazingly
all.
great.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
There has to be a purpose, because if there was no reason to use the staff ever, you would just destroy it. And she would say to just destroy it, but she says to like hold the power in, which means it has a purpose sooner or
I was
later.
sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
Man, she's so much better than as like the keeper or whatever than Layla. I don't know why she couldn't just.
And what of your word, heir of memories?
Yeah.
You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late.
Ah.
Or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake. The interloper has found you.
Oh, we got to. Do we
Wake. Now.
get to fight fucking Ottoberg? Oh my god. Oh my god, if we get to fight Ottoberg, this is gonna be fucking cool, man. He's gotta be here. Yeah, the Hero of Memories is like Cassandra seems to be so much better as the heir, but I guess Layla
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan? Clearly the EC
somehow needs
artifact has had
to do
quite
it.
the effect on you. You're going mad.
There he is, the burn mark.
You finally showed up.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
Wow, he's been listening since like the start of the game. Holy shit. Okay. Why did you hurt Diana? Who was that again? Someone in the real world? I forgot. Maybe with the
Abstergo are
Templars.
murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you?
Isn't his daughter?
You killed them.
Look, I
So
saw
some
your
shit like
files in
that?
the
Something
Abstergo
happened?
database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her,
Don't say a word.
Yeah, Alina. There you go.
then forget it. I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
Yeah, I remember it was her, like his daughter or his wife or some shit that was like held hostage by Abstergo or something like that. I think it was his daughter. Man, it's so long ago that I almost forgotten.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me.
You're always next on the list. I'll check you off.
I remember who Deanna was. If anyone's in chat who remembers who Deanna was, give me a brief like synopsis. That'd be that'd be helpful. I don't remember who that was.
You're a real Yahomar, so this is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
Let's go.
Victoria, now me.
Oh, that's low blow,
Handle the power of the artifact.
man. I don't like this spear. I can't even see his like health gauge, bro. Come on. He's got daggers, man. He's so much faster. There we go, okay.
Wanna know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't gloat.
It's the immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way.
Dude,
Face it, Templar's lost.
does she kill him or not? Oh my god, she does! Hell yeah, man. Oh, so also Berg meets his end here in this game, in the DLC? That's crazy, man. He's been after the assassins for ages. Or is he gonna live or some bullshit like that?
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in.
Still there lurking?
Atlantis has been
Appreciate it.
compromised.
My legs.
Oh, he has to be in a wheelchair.
Alethea? Alethea!
Is he alive? I think he's dead. He's gotta be dead, right? He's got a blown out sooner or later.
Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help?
Oh, revive her? Oh, that'll be sick! I mean, it's not really... Oh, hang on a minute. Fuck. Okay. Alethea just told us that it's not our place to revive the dead. But I really want her to come back. She also said to redeem ourselves. Oh my god. This is too much of an important choice. Too much of an important choice. I'm gonna see. Is there really like a choice to like? Is there like drastic difference? Oh, I really want her to come back though, man. That'd be great. Fuck. Okay. Because we killed her, so it's not really a natural death. It's because of the stuff. So that's my excuse. That's my excuse for bringing her back. If she dies, like if she gets shot or killed. See, I don't know, man. That's really tough. I'm gonna Google it. It's just way too much of a like crazy. I can't really find it. It's gonna take too long for me to like find the. God damn it! This really sucks. Okay, okay. We'll be together again. Makes it sound like we're gonna see her again in death. So maybe come back. We can reload if we can't. Oh well.
I can't do this without you. I try to hide it, but I'm scared.
Or is we gonna revive her or not?
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm alone. I need you. Please, Come back. Send me a sign at least. Anything.
She's still alive?
Your earpiece.
Oh, okay. Alright, so he didn't revive her, okay. Ah, that huge choice I was contemplating was for
Can
nothing.
anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to
Fucking
find a way
hell.
to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and then...
Elena. It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff. I finished our trials, but
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you
I'm
to
still
get
alive.
me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable. Please don't make me check on him.
You didn't kill him.
No. He's still alive.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
Oh man, I really want to know what she says with the other choices. Because I would have, I chose to come back because I want to bring her back to life with the staff. Although, maybe that's not even possible. Maybe I'm like thinking the staff's like too powerful. I guess that makes sense. I thought somewhere that the staff can bring someone back to life, so or heal them. But maybe I'm pulling that out of my ass. I must have just made that up. Must have made that up somewhere. But I much have preferred to choose the first one and say I failed you, because you're sort of admitting your mistake, and it's kind of like it implies that you're gonna change and make her proud of you, you know, and that's kind of like a redemption related thing, you know. So yeah. And like Alethea's told us to redeem ourselves, so definitely think that's like one of the better things to say. Oh my god. Okay, so we're back in the real world, technically. Holy shit, man. What do I do? Alright. Man. What kind of sucks is that there's still more armor that I want from that DLC. Oh, we got Crown of Poseidon. Okay, that's fucking cool. There's still like more armor. We didn't get anything like. Did we? Wasn't there a quest to do the armor or something for? Oh, it was the Decassus armor. That's right, wasn't it? I completely just blanked for a second. Man, it's a real shame, but we can go back in there and like farm for more armor if we needed to, if we wanted to. But man, what do we do? Okay, so what I might do is take a break and then come back and start the Legacy of First Blade DLC. See what we can do first. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's right. Legacy of the First Blade. Let's start there. We've fully upgraded our ship, haven't we? We can go to the Hephaestus Armory. That's what we could do. See what engrams we can get. Engravings. God damn it! I keep wanting to say engrams because of Destiny, and it just rolls off the tongue so well. Engravings, engrams. Alright, it's up here somewhere. Alright. Man, that was cool. That was a cool, like, ending. Okay, Ubisoft Club, I get it. We got a challenge. Good to know. Wouldn't it be crazy if Hephaestus was actually here? Like the actual like AC Hephaestus. If like there's a cool Easter, or if like he'll say something related, and it's like a cool Easter egg. All right. What can we purchase? What can we learn? 20% second damage. That's max. Okay, so we got 1,047,000. Okay, so 100. Wait. So many zeros I can't see. 160,000. Okay, that's not that much. You can get max for that. Adrenaline on assassin kill. What else have we got? Daggers. Adrenaline. 10% adrenaline per hit. Let's do some of the higher tier ones that we haven't fully. So the adrenaline one. Word damage, penetration, fire. So that'll be handy and useful. Man, I've only got 615 now. That's crazy. Okay. We can work in our warrior set, but we don't really use it as often as I like think. I usually kind of just make do with my assassin loadout. Damage with enhanced abilities, that could be cool. The God Spear, but I don't really use that often either. Adrenaline per hit, that could be really useful, actually. Unfortunately, there's no like cooldown one. Otherwise, I would have like a cooldown engraving. I had to think about it there for like a long 2 seconds. I know I say engram a lot. What else do we do? Movement speed, that'll be like probably useful in the next DLC because there's a lot of assassination like related things. We could do worry damage. Alright, and we're back to being basically poor. So now can we upgrade? Ah, here we go, 20%. We can upgrade all this. At least the engraving, and then we can work on upgrading the actual like piece of armor level when I maybe farm up some more gold somewhere in the next DLC. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. How much is upgrades again? 67 on average. Let's see what else we got. 67, 67. Wow, 84, 43. I think the closer to the level it is, maybe to more. 41, 41, 30, 56. Okay, so for like either 30 or like 60. It's roughly what we're looking at.
Done. Goodbye then.
Okay. We can't sell there, can we? So let's sell some stuff. In at a blacksmith, and then maybe start next DLC. I don't know which one has like the closest. We could check here because I want to check this Olympian merchant. Man, it'd be cool if there would be someone like him or someone else that said like different dialogue. Or maybe if there was dialogue all along that made no sense, but now it does because of what we know. But man, I wonder what happened to all those like copies of Cassandra. Did they go? I'm assuming they went down with Atlantis. That's probably what happened, right? That makes sense. They would have like died. They would have all died with Atlantis. Because only the East accepted their fate. Okay. I wonder if it's raining because it's raining because of Atlantis. Now, whenever it rains, I look at it in a different way. Let's see if this guy has anything interesting. Sometimes he has some really cool skins and stuff. Iron all the items. Oh wait. So basically, why have these? That's so lame. Including items from the store. That's kind of cool. Abstergo. Trading horse. Nah. How much do these cost again? 100. 80. So I can afford 2 of these. Ooh, just not ship. I'll get a gift. Let's do it. Do not laugh, boys. Something cool. That's lame. That's why that's lame. Because I don't really care about epics. I want legendary skins. Alright. Let's should we do another one? Let's do another one. Let's go one more. Best out of 3, let's go. 3 days, 3 hours is the time left. Everything's pointing to 3s, man. Okay, nothing legendary, that's lame. Lame. Okay.
Help you?
Let's sell some stuff. Get rid of that. We can sell trade goods. Movement speed. It's actually a good one, but unfortunately, I don't really have that on my build. No. Elemental build up for warrior, okay. Warrior all elemental build up. Okay, the other one's better. That's a fucking god roll for the warrior, holy shit. Hunter damage, bow charge shot, charge speed, movement speed, crit damage while low health. Nope. Okay. The god roll for assassin set is assassin and all damage, because all damage increases assassin damage as well. Can we buy anything? Now let's see if the armor kind of, we have about any available armor from the DLC. I guess not, right? We have to go to the actual like blacksmiths in the actual DLC. That'll make more sense. Okay.
If I can help you again, let me know.
Alright. What is this quest? I don't know where this quest is at. Okay, over here. I'm trying to think about what I want to do from now on. If I want to start this next stream or this stream. Alright, what we'll do, I think we'll start at this stream. I'm gonna go to a beer back screen, have some food, and then we'll be back with the next DLC. I'm just gonna get right into it, and yeah, on YouTube I'll just separate it, so it's makes sense, I guess. Things how it was. I can't fucking speak. With how things work on YouTube, how I like edit them and like separate them and cut them and stuff. It's easier and preferable for it to be like at the start of the stream for like a whole new like DLC or something, but it's okay. I'll make it work. Just because if I'm on like a tight schedule for stream, I want to have enough time. So go to the Be Right Back screen. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Please stay, or I'll only be about 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna have some food and we'll start with this next DLC. And just for final thoughts for the DLC, I thought it was like okay. I thought it was like pretty good. It was like in between like okay and good for me. It's like a whole DLC, like all 3 episodes. Yeah, it's just like it's just a huge, like long, sort of like long-winded way of like testing Cassandra and thus Layla, and see if she's like, you know, if she can withhold the temptation of the power of the staff and all that. So it's pretty interesting. My favorite like character, my favorite issue would be Poseidon. Not really anybody or anyone else like super interesting, because I mean a lot of the side quests, a lot of the side like characters, they were hardly like in there at all. So any of the characters that were in the main quest have enough development for me to comment on them. But even then, like, they only lasted 1 episode, so it's hard to, I can only judge within that episode, I guess. Of Elysium, I think, who was the most interesting? I don't know who was like the interesting or the best character. I kind of really liked Persephone, even though she controlled like with order. I didn't think she was that much bad of a ruler. So probably her. That her and Adonis kind of had a similar goal, just to get the one they love, I guess, and escape like their captivity. I really liked. I think my favorite scene was the Leonidas scene. Honestly, I think Leonidas. I think that was the best part of the whole thing. Now that I think about it, armor. So yeah, and then the quest line with in the underworld with Brasidas, although it's kind of just out of nowhere. Like there was no hints of that in the main game, so it could have just been a story that they made up for the DLC. But it was cool seeing him again. I would have liked for him to. I would have liked for it to go the other route and be like he like becomes like a cool warrior and like he has some sort of like redemption, and you know he gets sent to Elysium. You know, that'd be really cool. Yeah, just badass things like that make it more like kind of give me like, I don't know, just makes it so much cooler for me, instead of like a really bad like poor ending. But I'm glad that was probably interesting. I'm glad we saw him again. And yeah, Hades was kind of a pretty interesting character, just because of just his like tendency for fun and chaos. But I dare say Poseidon was not interesting because we never really got to saw him, and probably not the best character, but maybe he was because of like his stakes and his powers. We got to see him use his powers. We got to see him be humble. Like he told us, I wish I could have learnt more on how to be human. So I dare say that he's probably the best character just because of the implications in his dialogue, you know. And we saw like a lot of different things from him, you know. We saw him like rule, we saw him battle, we saw him, you know, be humble, we saw him like judge his own like land, talk to us, you know, different ways. So probably the best character, although it's like it's they're very kind of at the same level and not by a huge margin. But yeah, I'm really glad we got to saw Juno and that stuff. That was the best part of the whole DLC of all 3 episodes. So yeah, going to be our back screen, and yeah, we'll see you very soon for the next DLC, which should be exciting.